Are we frozen again? Welcome back to Chaos Corner. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's AEW Dynamite live to tape watch along here from the Chaos Lounge at Chaos headquarters. It's me. It's me. It's the GOC, and I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. It's 9:20 Eastern Standard Time. It's been one heck of a night on AEW Dynamite. Coming up, it's Limitless Keith Lee and Shane Swerve Strickland tag team match, and they're taking on some. You know that they're at the feud with FTW and Taz, Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. Now you know on Rampage, just a few weeks back, it was Hobbs and Limitless Keith Lee. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a banger. These athletes are unbelievable. Now, you know the history of myself with Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling, calling matches with Shane Swerve Strickland, who worked for PAPW before, and of course the Evolve 95 Super Show between Evolve and Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling, with everyone from Limitless Keith Lee to Darby Allin and everyone in between. What a night it was. In this match, oh wait, we're back live here in AEW. It's Dan Lambert, the TNT champion, Scorpio Sky, and All Ego Ethan Page. I'm going to talk over these guys. Follow me on all social media platforms, especially here on YouTube. The Mothership at Big Daddy GOC on Twitter. The GOC stands for the Guardian of Chaos. On Instagram, it's the Guardian of Chaos. On Facebook, it's Jay Brony and Protigio Fidelis El Guardian. Also, it's the GOC Big Daddy on Truth Social. It's the Guardian of Chaos on Rumble, Gab, Gitter, Parlor. I cover it all in the IWC. No one else in this community is doing the reality show, reality TV. One man, unique, unscripted, unedited, no bells, no whistles, no pay channel, no Patreon. No one's doing it. I give it to you free from the GOC. That's what I do. So right now, this is going to be one hell of a tag team match. Thanks for being here. Like, subscribe, share, tap that bell. Powerhouse Hobbs, as he kneels down, he comes out with Ricky Starks to right there on the ramp. Hobbs is in great shape as he does this. Look at the size of Hobbs. Starks is in good shape too. And of course, Keith Lee is the big man. This is going to be a very interesting bout. Absolute Ricky Starks, the FTW champion. Now listen, I get it. FTW, I understand, but isn't an official belt. What is the purpose of it? These guys are the future of AEW. And they just had a vignette and a promo between Hook, who we know is Taz's son. That's right, Hook. And we know that's Taz's son. And Tony Nese, who just signed with AEW. And there's my boy on the mic, probably the best ring announcer in the last 20 years, Justin Roberts. When I worked with him, he was Justin Price. It's a long time ago. Now here comes Swerve. On the benefit show we did for PAPW some years back, I want to say 2017, maybe 2018, at the Memorial Hockey Rink here in the Constitution State in Staven, if you will. Swerve Strickland was on the event. What a heck of a grappler, performer, and a nice guy. And here comes the big man who needs a manager, in my opinion. 330 pounds. Limitless Keith Lee, and I like the design, and I like the shirt. I like it. Oh, baby. It is 9:24 Eastern Standard Time. Remember now, tonight here in AEW Dynamite, TK and TBS have agreed they can go over the 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you know what's going to happen here. This is going to go decent. The segments have been decent tonight. The matches have been decent. A little sloppiness. I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly here. But it's been a good show. It's been a solid show. It's championship week leading into Rampage this Friday night and then Battle of the Belts 2 on Saturday. So far here tonight, we still have the big one, the main event for the Ring of Honor TV title. It's Minoru Suzuki and Samoa Joe. Right now, as I said, Limitless and Swerve against Hobbs and Starks. We saw Jurassic Express defend the AEW tag team titles over Red Dragon. We saw Jericho, Garcia, and Hager over Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz, and a lot of chicanery in that match. To open up AEW Dynamite, we saw CM Punk in a banger over Penta Oscuro. And we just saw Marina Shafir from the MMA world over a very thick sky blue. So here we go. The bell has rung. Strickland and Hobbs are in the ring. Listen to the crowd. They've been hot all night. Thanks for being here, fans. In this day and age, what's going on in this world, I'm glad you guys are here. It's my distraction. It's your distraction. We all need it. Stay in faith. And again, I couldn't be here. None of us could be here for this entertainment, this enjoyment, this distraction for what's going on in 2022 without our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'll say that to say this: big shoulder block by Hobbs on Strickland. Obviously, the size and the power goes to Hobbs. The agility and nimbleness. And the, wow, beautiful, a fall away slam by Hobbs on Strickland. And Keith Lee, you know the rumors and the innuendos and the speculation and the rivalry between Lee and Hobbs, right? I just talked about it on Rampage. Keith Lee, a little bit too laid back, a little golfer's clap for Hobbs. Here's the tag. Now, Starks and Strickland should be a much more even matchup. Hobbs and Starks have taken over here on Team Taz. Nice little bitch slap by Starks. Climbs the top rope. He's walking the top rope, prancing and dancing. Starks, while he's got the finger lock on Strickland. Big hammer down on his shoulder and wrist, forearm area of Swerve Strickland. Starks has it, man. He definitely has it. And again, this Friday night, 7 p.m. special start time for Rampage, a Texas death match for the AEW World Heavyweight title. Hangman Page and Adam Cole, baby. Boom! Neither one of them moved the needle for me, but I get it. Swerve and Starks back and forth, round and round, do-si-do, beautiful leg scissors from the ground. Nice drop kick by Strickland. These guys are par excellence. Talk about athletes, athleticism, physicality, stuntman work, what you do, pure physical ability. There's nothing like it. These guys do. And here comes the 300-pound monster, Limitless Keith Lee, taking over on Starks. And again, like I said, with Hobbs and Strickland, you give the size, the strength to Lee, but you give the nimbleness, the quickness, the agility to Ricky Starks. All four of these guys are the future of the business. There's no two ways about that. I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. Double team effort between Lee and Swerve on Ricky Starks. So Starks kind of begging out, playing to the crowd here. And a big double slap that Lee is known for across the chest. Nice flying elbow from the turnbuckle by Swerve, and a little European uppercut to the back of Starks' dome piece. Keeping Starks in their corner. Nice tag team work here by Strickland and Lee. I don't think they've tagged before. They may have an Evolve. And now look, Hobbs tried to interfere, and Lee throws Hobbs and Starks out like yesterday's garbage outside the ring. And here's the tag. Now Strickland's going to the top rope. He's going to the turnbuckle. And what's Keith Lee going to do? He's on the apron. This is going to be unbelievable. 9:28 Eastern Standard Time. A somersault. Swerve jumped off of Keith Lee's chest, outside of the ring apron, out into the ring on top of Hobbs and Starks. And these guys are swagging and back. And here we go. Picture-in-picture commercial talking about what's going to happen for Battle of the Belts 2 this Saturday night. Picture-in-picture, alive on AEW Dynamite, live to tape here from Chaos Corner in the Chaos Lounge with the Guardian of Chaos. Jade Cargill will be defending the belt, I guess. They're showing Adam Page. Battle of the Belts is the bottom line. This Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT. I'll probably be here to cover it. If I don't cover it live to tape, then I'll cover it on the review show, just like Rampage. I'm not sure yet. but check in here daily or at least every couple of days. Tap that bell because we're pushing out an incredible amount of content here on Picture in Picture. Outside of the ring, it's Starks and Hobbs taking over on Strickland right now. The main event still coming up, Samoa Joe and Minoru Suzuki for the Ring of Honor TV title. Starks throwing Strickland back into the ring. I'm not sure who the ref is. Changing the refs. I see a lot of new refs. I see trends going into WWE and AEW. Certain look, certain qualifications, certain agendas, certain quotas. It's just the way it is. It's the facts. I tell it like it is. You don't like it, change the channel. This is my channel, and I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly in reality and life and sports entertainment and pro wrestling. There's a lot of bullshit going on out there. War, rumors of wars, biblical prophecy, end of times, politics, religion, supply chains, the racial division, inflation, digital currency. It's getting bad, but stay in faith. Enjoy your life. Continue to go on with what you guys are doing, but just stay awake, stay aware, and do your critical, independent thinking with like-minded people. We're going to be okay, but be prepared and be aware of where you are, and that's what I can tell you. You know my background, 25 years behind the walls, private investigator, bounty hunter, so on and so forth, security, bodyguard. There isn't anything that I haven't done when it comes to personal protection and security. So be aware, because any one of us can be a victim at any time, but you got to be aware to prevent that. And that's my soapbox PSA for now. We're over 11 minutes in here. We're still picture in picture, live to tape AEW Dynamite. Hobbs and Strickland in the ring right now. Who else gives you this kind of content? No commercials, no interruptions, very minimal stumbling, rumbling, fumbling, bumbling. Make it relatable, relevant, connect with your audience and your people. Who else can do this for minutes, for hours, on and on, day after day? This is the talent you get from the old man brand, the over 50 demo god. Still a picture in picture. Every match, I believe, has gone to a picture in picture tonight, and they're going to go over. This must be the deal. I keep talking about the rosters, the stars, the payments, the money. Oh, and Hobbs went to go for a slam, and Strickland kicks out of it, and a beautiful drop kick off the chest. Nice move by Strickland. It's hard to call some of these maneuvers because everyone's got their own variation. Here's the tag to the big man, and here comes Limitless Keith Lee, and there's Starks. Big shoulder block. Starks is no match. Another shoulder block. Keith Lee slamming, damming, bouncing, banging, booming, throwing him around like a baby. Weak knee by Starks to the midsection. It's not going to stop the big man. Hobbs looks like he's setting up Keith Lee in a corner. Oh, double team effort. Ref, get him out of there. Again, I don't like the referee stuff here in AEW. Lee fighting off both Hobbs and Starks right now, but Starks with a big knee to the jib. Holy shit. Hobbs just did a leapfrog, a standing leapfrog right over Hobbs. Unbelievable athleticism by the big man, and then throw Starks into Hobbs. I am beside myself tonight in AEW Dynamite. It's been a crazy night here. We're a little past 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, but we still have the main event. Big elbow. Lee on Starks. Oh, nice roundhouse by Strickland on Starks. Again, all the guys are in the ring, all three men. Here's the cover. Oh, almost a 3 count by Strickland on Starks. And again, the grapplers just standing there. Keith Lee just standing there. Referee, like he's not even there. Not making him get out of the ring. No 3 count, no 5 count, no tag, no nothing. I didn't know Starks was from New Orleans. Nice arm drag by Strickland. Look at the maneuverability. Look at the agility. Leg slap by Strickland. Big boot to the jib on Starks. Both men are outside. Strickland throws Starks back in. The live to tape reactions here. Who else does this? I don't know of anybody that does it. Not JD, not Chi-Town Smart, Jesse, not Down Tony, Joe Cronin, PWZ, Podcast Perfect. Nobody does this. Pure heart, dedication, passion. This is what you get here. Amped up on coffee and water, and maybe a Red Bull. Starks going crazy here. Taking over on Strickland. Oh, beautiful Canadian Destroyer by Starks on Strickland. Here's the cover. I almost said put it in the books. Yeah, Starks is from New Orleans. Limitless Keith Lee is outside the ring. Powerhouse Hobbs is outside on the other side of the ring. Beautiful destroyer by Starks on Strickland. DDT? More like a destroyer DDT. Top rope, Starks and Strickland. And then Keith Lee get up there and make a tag? I'll agree with you on that, Shivani. I think there was. I don't think Strickland and Starks are on the top rope right now, the top turnbuckle. Keith Lee has been rolled into the ring. And there was a tag. Lee. Oh! Strickland dumps him off the top rope, Starks, and then Keith Lee just gives him the big shoulder block. Here's the cover. Hobbs breaks it up. They're going to go longer. You know they have extra time, and they're going to use it. Hobbs and Lee face to face, the two big men right now. And now the ref is in there saying, where's the tag from Hobbs? Where's the tag? Where's the tag? Are you shitting me now? You want to say it when they're face to face? I'm not complaining, but I will point out the weaknesses. I just will. That's what we do here. Starks and Keith Lee in the ring right now. And here comes Taz. Look, he's going for a salto suplex. Starks on Keith Lee. Nice reversal, and Lee throws him around like he's a 5-year-old. What is Taz doing out here? And now Lee knocks Hobbs off the apron, and Taz is ringside with the hat on, with the leather jacket. The leather jacket, you knew what I meant, not an actual jacket. They're saying ECW because Taz has showed up. Hobbs just knocked Strickland off the top rope. Starks with a Hurricane Rana on Keith Lee. Hobbs has Strickland outside. Looks like he's going to toss him into the ring post. And he misses, and Hobbs goes face first into the ring post. And look at this. Lee is holding up Starks, who tried to go for a DDT. Puts him on the top rope. He missed the tornado DDT, Shivani. Oh, Starks with a spear from the top rope on top of Lee, and he actually knocks him down. Swerve. 450 from the top, on top of Starks, who's on top of Lee. Hobbs in the corner, big clothesline on Strickland. Again, all 4 men in the ring. No semblance of a referee, no semblance of order. It's pure chaos, pun intended. Keith Lee has Hobbs up, and he's making him look like a child. That's how big Keith Lee is, and Hobbs is a monster. Again, you heard Lee. He's amping up. Off the ropes, and Taz hooks the leg. Hobbs with the big spine buster. Here's the cover. The ref turns around. Put it in the books. Hobbs pins Keith Lee. Taz hooked the leg on Keith Lee, and there's the pin. What an upset. I didn't see that one coming. But there's always some sort of chicanery in AEW. That's what makes it exciting for the fans. And now Taz is getting in the ring with Hobbs and Starks, and here's the FTW title. What's going to happen here? Lee and Strickland on the outside. Good match. Solid match. Is Taz going to grab the mic? Let's hold on here. We're almost 20 minutes in on these segments. Have been long segments because they've been unbelievable matches. Starks and Hobbs. All right, they're rolling out of the ring. We're getting ready for the main event. Don't go anywhere. And they're talking about Paige and Cole this Friday night for the AEW heavyweight title. I don't care. I want to see Suzuki and Samoa Joe. Gun Club and the Blackpool Combat Club. A lot of clubs. Ruby Soho and Robin Renegade for the Owen Hart Foundation qualifier tournament. That's all this Friday. Scorpio Sky and Guevara Saturday night. Fight night for Battle of the Belts 2 for the TNT title. Gresham against Dalton Castle. You see the mix with Ring of Honor. Champion Thunder Rosa against Nyla Rose. Shouldn't be competing. Unfair. Transgender. Doesn't belong. I'm against it. It's not natural. I don't give a fuck what you think. And here's Thunder Rosa. Perhaps my favorite female grappler of 2022. Wearing the traditional Dawn of the Dead. Thunder Rosa, and there's Vicky Guerrero and Nyla Rose. And again, I'm not natural against it. I'm going to cut it off. I'll be back for the main event. Don't you dare miss it. It's my opinion. I have the right. Nyla Rose shouldn't be competing in the women's division. Too fucking bad.